Well, in other news, Donald Trump showed up at a McDonald's over the weekend, worked the fryers, and greeted customers.
Give him a twirl that way.
To having a chat with customers at the drive-thru.
But I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job.
All the while, Tampon Tim complained about it, lost his mind while clutching his pearls. I'm Jazz Borgonzo on this. It may be that time of month. You know how Tim gets. But it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Borgonzo. What's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Of course, we're out of the weekend. I'm feeling pretty good. My Eagles won. They blew the Giants out 28-3. And of course, that's always a nice thing. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about sports. Over the weekend, you might have missed something. If you might have been in the Philadelphia area, Feasterville, Bucks County, PA, my old neck of the woods, and you happened to stop at a McDonald's, you might have been surprised by a new employee. You're like, okay, it's a new employee. So what? Who cares? It happens all the time. But this one's kind of special. The former president of the United States, one Donald J. Trump, showed up, geared up, worked the fries, and greeted some customers along the way. But not everyone was happy about this, especially one Tampon Tim. Yes, he bitched and bitched and moaned and complained and, clutched his pearls and maybe, Tim, you might want to switch out to a new tampon. Just saying. Then again, it's probably that time of the month. So here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Triggered. Kamala's running mate, Tampon Tim, fires off psychotic social media response to Trump's McDonald's work. Of course, that's Trump right there, knocking out those fries. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz issued a similarly triggered response to former President Donald Trump working at a Philadelphia McDonald's on Sunday. Waltz, the vice president running mate of Vice President Kamala, responded to a video of Trump wearing an apron at McDonald's and learning how to make fries. In his post on X, Waltz refers to Harris's unproven claim that she had previously worked at a McDonald's. Quote, "This guy spends decades stiffing workers' pay, cutting overtime benefits for millions of people, and opposed any effort to raising the minimum wage," Waltz wrote in his post. I'm looking for evidence of that. I'll wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Still waiting. Anyway, this was Donald Trump. Of course, this was more likely the MSLSD crew losing their minds and complaining about why he's there.
I mean, if you're on his campaign, and I know you are certainly not, I'm not making any implication of that, but what is the logic behind this, going to a McDonald's? I mean, we know the guy likes Big Macs and filet of fish, and he's used the word love to describe the way he feels about the food there before. But what's this about?
There's no logic to it. It's a stunt. He has not put forth an economic agenda. He, as
Bullshit.
you know, appears to be not well.
Bullshit. That's all they do. Bitch and moan and complain over there. Anyway, you know who has actually worked at McDonald's, joined workers on the picket lines, and fights for the working people? Kamala. No, Kamala never worked at a McDonald's. Still trying to find the resume of that. But anyway. While social media posts criticizing Trump's visit to McDonald's, where he learned how to make fries, served the customers their orders, and spoke with several customers in the drive-thru. His first day. Oh, by the way, he becomes the only presidential nominee in the history of the presidency to work a fast food shift.
Slowly, gently lowered into the oil. Don't want to burn yourself. Up, down. There you go. And then we're going to hit our fry timer right here. That one's going good. Now we can drop another one too. So we'll grab one more basket, 2 hands. Yep.
Order up.
Well, that's a good looking group. Hello, everybody. This is not a normal situation, is it? What a good looking family. How did you produce those kind of food? Oh, they look like they look like the rest. How are you? Nice to see you.
Thank you, Mr. President, the customer said through the drive-thru window. You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you. Thank you so much for everything you're doing. We pray for you. You are the type of person we want you to be president. Customer's wife added, thank you for taking a bullet for us.
How I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again. Thank you. Look at that.
Mr.
Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not ordinary.
I mean, thank you so much
You
for
are not
everything you're
ordinary.
doing.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
I would have had a good time, and I don't even eat McDonald's, and I would have had a good time being there, just rolling up in a drive-thru. You know, hey, Mr. President, what's up?
When you think about it, I guess that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, please don't let the United States become Brazil. My native Brazil, another customer told Trump, we're going to make it better than ever. Trump responded.
A lot of fun here, everybody.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Look at all the fake news over there. Hello, everybody.
You can take this,
And
right?
you know this is compliments of Trump, okay?
Yes, thank you. Mr. President,
Yes.
please don't let the United States become Brazil, my native Brazil.
Oh, we'll keep it good.
Please, please.
We're going to make it better than ever, okay?
Trump's visit to McDonald's comes as Harris has previously alleged that she used to work at a McDonald's, but of course there's no proof of that. During an interview with Drew Barrymore, Harris was asked if rumors that Harris had worked at McDonald's were true. I did, Harris said. Yes, I did work at McDonald's when I was at school. I did fries, and then I did the cashier and more fries. Harris also previously claimed that she claimed during a labor rally in 2019 while running for president in 2020 presidential election, she used to work at a McDonald's. I worked at a McDonald's, Harris said at the time. I was a student when I was working at McDonald's. Harris claimed that she also used to work at McDonald's, comes as she's previously never mentioned it. While campaigning, even in her 2 books, the Washington Free Beacon reported in August, adding that McDonald's was not on the list of her previous job application or her resumes. I thought it was cool. I was catching out on X last night. You know, people were posting it left, right, and center. I did. I thought it was cool. You know, but then again, you had people going, "This was a stunt. This was all set up." Of course, it was set up. Did you really think that the former president of the United States was just going to roll up with his entourage, showed up at McDonald's out of nowhere, and say, "Hey, you know what? I like to work the fries. I like to greet the customers. I like to hand the customers their food. You think I can do that for a while?" Sure. No. They closed the place down. Well, actually, they closed the diner down. The diner was closed down to 4 p.m., but the drive-thru was open. Those were actual people going through the drive-thru at the time when the whole thing went down. So it was set up, but not really a setup, you know, if you know what I mean. But for Tampon Tim to get his panties in a bunch, you know, to clutch his pearls, his rectum clenching because of this, stupid, dude. It's stupid. You as governor who has trashed your state, you let your state physically burn down to the ground because of a fentanyl felon and your wife getting her rocks off while smelling the burning tires. You got more things to worry about, dude. You got more things to worry about. And of course, you have a woman running for president in Kamila who can't put 2 coherent sentences together without tripping over her tongue, stepping on rakes, and making an ass out of herself. But that's just me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.